Yo, YouTube, what the fuck is up? How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Because I'm doing pretty fucking awesome, if I do say so myself. Because today, I got you all a brand new video on the Giant. I feel like the most requested thing on my YouTube channel. Well, not that there's a whole lot of requests, but whenever I asked what people wanted or what y'all wanted to see in my videos, I got a lot of replies, and by a lot I mean 3 or 4, maybe 5 replies on people wanting to see the giant gameplay, on how maybe I did my rounds on the giant, and how other people could do their rounds to get up into the 100s, and sort of the best strategy to use, right? So I figured I would start it off real nice and simple. We're starting off giving y'all what you want, obviously. Not exactly yet, but of course, before you can get to the high rounds, you got to go through the low rounds. And no one wants to sit through the low rounds going slow because, you want to get to the high rounds really quick. Of course, who wouldn't want to? So the first thing that we're going to upload is basically what I have seen and what I use to be a very, very fast low rounds strategy, if that makes sense. Basically, all you're doing is you're sitting in the spawn, running a little mini train with all these zombies. And on the dogs, you can see the dogs are pretty easy to take care of, not that hard. But yeah, you can really blow through these rounds really quick in this spot, especially with the WAF, especially if you're not being really stingy with your shots as well. So basically, let me give you a rundown. All right. So of course, this is the giant, and what you're going to be going for is right off the bat, you're going to want to go straight to the box because you don't really want to waste time doing, anything other than progressing through the rounds to get up into the 50s, the 60s, and once you hit those, you just start cruising through, and it's just like second nature with this high round strategy that I'm going to upload. Basically, like I was saying, whenever you start off, you're going to want to go straight to the box, and you're going to want to get two things. You are first going to want to get the WAF, as you see, and you are also going to want to get the ray gun. Now, the pair and the combination between the two, and getting that on a low enough round to where you can utilize the strategy to the best of what it's supposed to be used for, it's kind of difficult. The box is a little bit stingy sometimes. It can be really annoying, I'm not gonna lie, with trying to get the setup that you need, etc. with the WAF and the ray gun, because as you will see, you will eventually start running out of WAF shots, and you don't want to go for your upgrade right away. You want to go for basically past round 25. Any round past round 25 that you completely just run out of ammo in your WAF, you're going to want to upgrade it, because that's whenever your ray gun starts to kind of, oop, there goes my phone. That's whenever your ray gun starts to, shit the bed. I guess you could say. I don't know. It's not a terrible gun. The ray gun's obviously there for a reason. That's why we need to get it. It's not the best whenever it gets over around 25, in my opinion. So keep that in mind. That's important. After round 25, up until that point, don't upgrade it. But say you run out of ammo on round 26 with your WAF, go ahead and upgrade it. It's safe to upgrade it. In this video, I believe I get to about round 27 or around 28, and then I have to upgrade, and that's even better because you're waiting longer, and the longer you wait, the better, okay? That's your gun setup. Your perk setup: Quick Revive, Juggernog, Speed Cola, and Stamina Up. Optional, but is very useful. Now, I don't know if you all know how to get Stamina Up. It's pretty far into the game. I would like to hope that you guys, if you're watching this video, you know how to get Stamina Up. If not, I will be uploading how to get Stamina Up unlocked in this map before this video comes out. I am commentating over this video before how to unlock the Stamina Up video, but like I said, that's going to be coming out as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're also going to want to get monkeys from the box. Those could be kind of stingy too to get out, but once you get them, you will see you'll see how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, basically you link all the teleporters, throw a monkey inside each one, and teleport while the monkey's inside. Once you're done, basically there's a big red button right next to the main teleporter, the main frame right there that I'm running right next to. Click the red button, and basically where that big mound of snow is to my left right now will melt, and it will either be Deadshot Daiquiri or Stamina Up. To my knowledge, there's no way you can tell whether or not you're going to get Stamina Up or Deadshot. In my opinion, Deadshot's not the worst thing in the world, but for our purpose, we want Stamina Up. And it really does suck whenever you get set up with your WAF and your ray gun and you don't end up getting Stamina Up. It's not the end of the world. It's not like you absolutely need it, but it really does help out with trying to get through tight spaces in the higher rounds whenever you're training in here. Okay, so other than that, you're going to want to get the Alchemical Antithesis Gumball. I wouldn't recommend running the Mega Gumballs. Here's a pro tip, okay? If you're going to go for high rounds, make sure you're not using Mega Gumballs. As of the update before this one, if you were using a Mega Gumball, you would eventually time out because every couple minutes, to my knowledge, the server and your game are communicating on a constant basis to make sure your game is staying connected, but at the same time, your game is communicating whether or not you've used a Gobblegum, a Mega Gobblegum. Okay, so basically, say you have 3 Perkaholics, and say you use one. The game is going to immediately send the server a message saying, hey, he used one of his Perkaholics. Make sure you deduct that from his total Perkaholics whenever he gets out of his game. I don't know if y'all can follow this, but I'm going to explain it to you anyway. So whenever you get out of your game, you then have 2 Perkaholics instead of 3 because your game communicated to the server. Something that went wrong with Treyarch's programming and coding, basically, whenever that connection opens up, it doesn't close down. And like it should, basically, it should open up a connection, send the information through, and then close the connection safely so your internet's not being weighed down by anything else. Whenever this connection stays open, I'm not sure if I'm right, but this is basically a hypothesis, an educated guess. It eventually causes errors in your game, and you will lag out, and you will get kicked off the servers. Believe me, I've been over around 100 multiple times using Mega Gumballs, and I've been kicked out. The moment I didn't put a Mega Gumball on, and I used all the regular Gumballs, I run Alchemical Antithesis, Nowhere But Here, Stock Option, Lucky Crit, and Danger Closest, sorry. Basically, once I switched to those 5 Gumballs, the non-Mega ones, I haven't lagged out of a game since. And that was before this last update as well. I don't know if they've updated it to where you can run Mega Gumballs now and it's fine. I don't know, but that's just a pro tip. Don't use Mega Gumballs. Like I said, before I went on that long spiel, I'm sorry. Use Alchemical Antithesis whenever you're past around 35, around round 35. That's whenever you start running out of ammo, in my opinion, even with the upgraded WAF. Now you're going to want to time your dog rounds as well. You don't want to have... So say you got a dog round on round 25, and it's round 29, and you could be expecting a dog round on round 30. You don't want to use your Antithesis Gumball. You don't want to waste one of them just to get through to dogs. That's why you have the ray gun. The ray gun's used to... Basically, if you run out of WAF ammo and you know you have a decent amount of zombies left, or however many zombies you have left, you can always use that ray gun to clear out. You can always use the ray gun to clear out the rest of the round, and even maybe to get a max ammo so you can get more WAF shots, okay? So far, you know what guns you need. You know that you're going to need, you're going to need Symbol Monkeys, and you're also going to need that Alchemical Antithesis Gumball. On top of that, like I said, you're going to also need Stamina Up. You don't need it, I shouldn't say that, but it's very, very, very useful. In this game, I got lucky, and I actually got it. I got Stamina Up. There's been games where I haven't got Stamina Up, and I've been perfectly fine. It's all personal preference. Whether or not you want to restart your game until you get the perfect combination is up to you. I'm just telling you what works best. Now, from here, you're basically, that's all I can really talk you all through. Everything else, you're just going to have to watch the video to learn the strategy. If you all are still watching and you're still hearing me commentate, I am not the one who founded this strategy in any sort of way. I'm sure this strategy has been around for a long, long time. Of course, I am not any self-made zombie player except for skill. I did not come up with the strategy. I do not quote-unquote own this strategy. I don't take, like I said, I don't take any credit for the use of this strategy or that I came up with this strategy. Okay, so I just wanted to get that clear. I've saw multiple other people use this strategy, and I'm sure whenever you see this video or if you're watching the video, you're going to be like, oh, that's all he did. That's cool, whatever. Or you haven't seen this video and you're like, wow, this is a really good strategy. But that I know that this is a lot of what the quote-unquote pro zombie players use as their low round strategy. It's very, very effective, and it's very, very fast, as you all can see. You can blow through the first 40 rounds in no time, it seems like. But like I said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. That would be very much appreciated. It makes my day every time I see another like on my videos. If you like this type of content and you want to see more, please click that subscribe button or tap the subscribe button, whatever your device you're on. That would mean a whole lot too. But yeah, leave a comment what you'd like to see in future videos. If I can get this video up to 15 likes, that's all I'm going for, 15 likes, I will upload the high round strategy that I use. If you guys can't already guess it, I will upload it, and I will tell you very, very specifically what you need to do in order to be successful on it. If I can get 15 likes on this video, I'll be more than happy to upload that video. I just want the likes to see that people actually watch this far into my videos, and that you actually got, you want to see this gameplay. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time, if that makes sense. But other than that, leave a comment on what you guys want to see in future videos on top of all these other things. That was a clutch ass save too, if you guys just saw that shit. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking awesome. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that great. But like I said, leave a comment, rate the video, subscribe. That would be awesome. I'm working my way up to 200 subs. Kind of exciting. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you all with the game audio and sound, and I will let you all watch this gameplay through. You all will see me use the upgraded WAF, and when I actually upgrade it, and some of my ray gun strategy that I use to clear out some of these rounds. So, like I said, I'll leave you all with that. And like always, you guys take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you all in the next commentary.
I'm not gonna be any puppy's chew toy. Max ammo, max killing. Shock and all. Time to fry. Break nuggets. Take a Perk in him. You're done. Not today, freak bags. I ain't going down like this. I'm doing you freaks extra crispy. Time to fry, freak nuggets. Sam. Shock and all. Push off, maggot sacks. Time to fry, freak nuggets. I'm doing you freaks extra crispy. Shock and all. Still not enough of you freak sacks to make it fair. Need a few rounds if we're gonna keep the good times rolling. Alright, which one of you wants to die first? Buzz off, Mega Sack! Stick a fork in him, they're done! You corner a Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick. I'm doing you freaks extra crispy! Die, flesh junkie! You're buried for good now! I'm done with you, you'll be nothing but a pile of maggots! Surrounded! Double points! Bring it on, marrow suckers! I'm knee deep in zombie shit with no ammo. Now that's what I call a gun. Like there's any other name for it. I'll break you in two. Time to fry, freak nuggets. I'm done with you. You'll be nothing but a pile of maggots. Buzz on, nugget sack. Stick a fork in him. They're done. Shock and awe. Not today, freak bags. I ain't going down like this. Buzz off, nugget sack. Time to fry, freak nuggets. I'm doing you freaks extra crispy. Stick a fork in him. They're done. Shock and awe.
Fetch me their soul!
Time to put you down, puppy dog.